More than 1,400 new COVID cases. Not exactly what you want to see right as the state fair starts, but when you compare those weekly cases from this week to this time last year when the fair was canceled, we actually have more cases now than we had then. So the fair is now ramping up COVID safety protocols to try and keep the summer fun safe. The fair is not requiring masks for fully vaccinated people, but encouraging them for anyone without the shot. They're also closing the fair on Mondays and Tuesdays. That's to allow for some cleaning all across the fairgrounds. They're also offering contactless entry this year. That's new. There are also hundreds of hand sanitizing stations and hand washing areas all throughout the fairgrounds. But the question is that enough to keep Hoosiers safe? Our Alan Carter actually headed out to the fairgrounds for opening day yesterday to see how visitors are feeling.
It has definitely felt like a long time coming.
Yes, I think with it not happening last year, I think everyone's just ready to get out and get the food. That's what we came for, some good food.
The rides, the games, the food.
It's like, oh my God, the fair wasn't here last year. I want the steak and potatoes this year.
After a year away, the Indiana State Fair is back. On opening day, it almost seemed as if people couldn't wait. A feeling of normal.
I think it feels just like it has any other time we've come, honestly. It doesn't feel like we've skipped a beat.
But at the same time, couldn't help but to think what else might be in the crowd. A Delta variant piling up cases.
With all the stuff that's going around, no, I feel like people should be a little bit more cautious. But I mean, I don't have a mask either, so.
For the most part, though, fair goers say they felt safe, either because it's outdoors or because of their own actions.
I guess I'm not too as worried about things because it is outside, and then I have been vaccinated. So.
But what they don't want is to take this for granted, something a year ago wasn't possible.
I think we're getting awful close to it. I like the way that people are respectful of each other, they're keeping their distance. You'll see there's a number of people that still have their masks on. I'm going to make a plug for everybody, go get vaccinated if we want to get back to something that looks like normal, but I think we're getting a lot closer.
Well, a big reason behind the mask recommendations changing and those COVID protocols, of course, the Delta variant that is ramping up. Actually, a report from the CDC suggests that the strain spreads as easily as the chickenpox, and it's also said to cause more severe illness than earlier strains. Now, health experts say that someone with the original COVID strain can infect 2 to 3 people, but someone with the Delta variant can spread the virus to 6 or more people with limited contact. Right now, the Delta variant accounts for more than 94% of all positive COVID tests that are sampled by the state this month. We know all of this, a lot of information to take in, but we do have everything that you need to know posted for you at WTHR.com. You can also scroll on our news app. 7:35 right now. Tokyo Olympics organizers reported 21 new games-related COVID-19 cases, but no cases among athletes were reported. The latest daily cases have brought the total games-linked infections since July 1st to 241.